lesbians, right?
I actually don't mind, like, because I think we've had this conversation. I like the female body. I think the female body naked is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I much prefer to watch lesbian sex than...
Right.
Yeah.
What's interesting about where guys watching porn, I reckon, is that we don't even really notice the dude. It's an interesting... And I've read it before from someone else, but...
Yeah.
And now that I know that, like, yeah, like, it's not like you even really notice. It's more like the reaction from the beautiful girl. Like, it's all about, just like you're saying, like, the women are so beautiful.
Aren't they?
And how they, like, respond and, So, there could be a whole bunch of dude in there, but you're like, I didn't even notice.
Well, I think the reason you don't notice the dude is because the dude doesn't get much coverage apart from that area.
Yeah. But
really.
But when the camera somehow goes to him, I'm like, get off.
Still,
like, he's like,
you're still checking it. Yeah.
But,
I know what you're saying.
But there's I'm not going to ask you this, but I wonder if there are any ladies that are checking out the dudes.
Of course there are.
Yeah, but are they looking at their facial expressions? Because dudes, we've had this conversation.
I don't know.
Like
but gay men would look at...
Huh?
But gay men would be looking at the men, though.
Okay.
Wouldn't they?
No. Well...
You would think.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, that's a good question. What are they looking at? It's like when you're looking at porn, there's like a little... like a little zone you focus in on. Do it now.
No, I'm gonna...
Don't be a silly.
No.
Please don't. Right here. It's my studio. Right now.
No, because...
Be who you are. Last night, we heard someone talking about getting fucked by a strap-on. Are you telling me you can't light up a ciggy right here?
Yes, because you said the other day, like, remember when Scarlett and Cindy were here?
Oh,
and
I was drunk.
Because we all were.
So drunk.
We all were. But we were smoking in here, and you said when you came in the office in the morning that it just reeked of cigarette smoke.
Yeah, but who cares? I'm telling you right now, don't ruin the flow. Do it right now.
No, because then Gary's going to turn around and go...
He never comes up here. That's
What about Greasy?
Never. That stuff's been there for 3 weeks. He works somewhere else now.
You sure?
100%.
Okay, you've twisted my arm.
You feel good?
Yeah.
So where, at your home, if you want to have a ciggy, where do you do it?
Outside.
Yeah? Does that piss you off?
No, it pisses my neighbours off, though.
Yeah?
Not so much this side, like, because Pete, on this side, he's a smoker too.
Uh-huh.
And he's the coolest neighbour ever. He's been my neighbour for as long as I've been there.
Yep.
He's awesome. But the dicks on this side, I hope they don't listen to your podcast.
Yeah, I doubt it.
But
I get a lot of dicks listening to this podcast show, so there's a chance. Big chance.
No, well, like, every time I have a cigarette, he will come out.
Oh,
like, he doesn't have... Yes.
And
one time he actually, like, hosed me.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like...
Were you wearing a white shirt?
No, but it was just annoying that he would do that. Like, who does that?
Right, explain him to me. This is what I need to know. If someone sort of cuts me off or drives a bit weird, I don't get aggressive or anything, but I need to know what their face looks like so I can analyse, go, oh, yeah, look, no wonder. You know, like, he looks like a dope. Yeah. So explain this person. Do they wear sandals?
Yes.
Do they?
You know the ones that the kids with the
Velcro? I cannot
Velcro.
stand those shoes.
The Velcro ones. He wears the Velcro, and he's older. But the thing is, I think he's just a really, really unhappy person because every night, oh my god, till about 1 o'clock in the morning, him and his wife are just fucking at each other.
Really?
And it's like, shut the fuck up, because their bedroom's right, like on the other side,
head to head.
Yeah.
Never have sex.
Shut the fuck up.
Have you ever heard them?
That might be their sex, I don't know, but
really?
It just sounds like... It sounds
Imagine
like...
if it was. Clean the dishes.
Yeah. I don't know what they go on about.
You don't know what they talk about?
Always yelling.
But they're always yelling.
Yeah.
Oh. We were talking about that the other day.
Why would you even stay there? Like...
Yeah.
Why?
Don't they know what you look like?
Hey?
I mean, everyone wants a good-looking neighbour. Like the shit blokes will do, just like, it's she smoke. You know, I'm not creeping you out, Rika. You know I am. But, to have like you're a bloke, you're in a town, you're in some sort of house with someone you're arguing with. Oh my God, you're dreaming that there was a good-looking neighbour.
Yeah.
So what, she smokes, who gives a shit?
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
I'm
talking about you. Like,
I was thinking, like, I wish I had a good-looking neighbour. Like, man, that would be so cool to have a good-looking neighbour.
Cutting his bushes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd watch.
You know what I mean? Like, everyone wishes... Oh, I do. The amount of places I've lived, I haven't heard anyone have sex in the next room. Like, ever. I don't think ever. I can't remember. But I often bump into people who go, oh man, my neighbours, they're just going at it. There's a lady down the street.
Yeah.
Like, take me there. I just want to hear it.
I don't think I've ever heard... I've never heard neighbours have sex. But I've heard arguments.
Right.
Yeah. So it must be easier to...
yeah.
Like... have quiet sex, you can't have quiet arguments.
How weird. I didn't read the book, but there's a book called Sex at Dawn, and this could be completely crap. What I heard, it's about India.
Yeah.
This is probably complete crap. Where you're living with grandma, everyone's in your head. There could be 12 to 20 people in your house. Well, how do they do it? Like in India, you actually can spend years always seeing someone.
Yeah.
It's that there are people everywhere all the time. So how do they have sex? Well, they have sex at dawn. Like, generally everyone's asleep at dawn and just to slip it in. Right?
Yeah. Why are you talking like that?
Because it sounds sexy through the headphones, right?
It does, doesn't it?
Just like, it's dawn, sun's coming up. It's like a perfect 24 degrees in India. Right?
Yeah.
And,
so I'm trying not to blow into this.
You blow into it. No, blow all over it. Next Tuesday, you're going to be here? Chrissy Lee Bates?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, my God.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Oh, my God.
I'm wondering if I can go home with a few.
She's a squatter. Yeah. Wow. I've been with girls that squirt.
So I never believed that it actually happened.
Oh, yeah. Like maybe 3 to 4 times it's happened. But one girl in particular I worked with. And so she was, she slept with a few other guys that I knew. And yet multiple times. It was actually a problem for her in this way that you had to do it. You couldn't do it in the bed. Because she would come like 3 to 4 times, and it was just like saturated instantly.
Yeah.
So we used to do it on my lounge floor on a towel, but even that got saturated. and not that it smelt bad, it just smelt like sex or some like you know what I mean? Your house was sort of transformed.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
Instantly, not gross at all, but
really?
You could walk in and go, oh my God. Like, there's some pheromones in the air here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's just, for some people, it's just a thing that can easily happen. They reckon it's what I've listened to, it's urine.
Well, that's what I thought. Because I was like, there's no way. They're just pissing themselves.
Yeah, but they're not actually pissing themselves. It's releasing.
But apparently, it comes out of...
Were you talking to the
Sorry.
mic? Jesus.
I'm holding in a
I'll get another beer.
No, doesn't it come out of a different hole though, or does it come out of the same? Does it come out of the pee hole?
Apparently.
So then it has to be urine.
Yeah, but they're still coming, and have you not seen it happen?
I have,
like where it squirts everywhere.
But I've also read that a lot of the stuff that you see on pornographic movies it's fake. Even like the men coming can be fake because...
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Oh, they're the worst. It's like, then you can kind of see that's a fake dick, and they're shooting like way too much.
Yeah.
But I've seen videos.
Do you know
where
how they make it? They make it with egg white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we always end up talking about sex. How is that?
I can feel the tension in the air. It's dawn.
So when do the Titanics play next?
Thursday night, McLaren's Beach Bar, South Stradbroke Island.
Oh, no, I can't do that one.
A big, it's like a private corporate party thing anyway.
Oh, I couldn't have gone anyway.
It's a bit weird, but yeah. Well, actually, we had a great Saturday night. We haven't played together for about maybe 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed each other's company.
Yeah.
So it was like a good moment. Like a lot of things have happened. And finally, there was a little bit of a break, and we got there, and we had things to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, we're a team, you know. You're a little tribe of people, and if you work together for years, you're like, yeah. You don't get the chance to even talk in a band. So to have a break, come back, and then try and make each other laugh, it was good. It was a burlesque dancer. It's our second gig in a row, kind of.
Yeah.
Where there was a burlesque dancer that did her thing before we played.
Yeah. I like burlesque dancers.
Oh, yeah. It was so funny. This girl was so funny, too.
I saw some at, is it the airport hotel?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that called? Was it the airport hotel? Yeah, maybe.
I think it is called the airport
okay.
hotel. Yeah.
That's gone now, you know.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Because I used to, like, one of my friends, he's actually one of my brother's friends, but he's, like, right into punk music. So I used to go and watch, like, punk bands in my Collingwood gear because I usually go after the football.
Kick my own teeth out. Did you just hit your own teeth with them?
Hey, I did.
I said kick your own teeth out, then you had to drink a beer. Collingwood. What did you say to me tonight? Just don't take the piss out of AFL.
Yes, because you guys, what were you
talking to that mic for Christ?
Because the podcast I listened to this morning was Luke. What's his name? Luke McDonald.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and you were talking about and he's from Melbourne,
right?
But I did like how he made, he made a comeback when he said, you know, it's like.
You have to watch
great to watch live, which is true. That's one of my things on my bucket list is to go to the MCG for the grand finals because I've never been there. That's like my ultimate bucket list thing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have much of a life, do I? That's my ultimate bucket list.
That's cool. It's good to have something you like. That's
I'd
a
love
goal.
to go to the MCG. Yeah.
I've been there once. Not for a game. It was something like a sprint car. They launched a race thingy.
You have to go for the grand finals.
110,000 people will be something.
Yeah, and you're watching like the best of the best.
Right.
You know.
To be honest, when I think about it, all I want to see is what do they serve? Like what are we eating there? Because whenever we'd race in Melbourne, you'd go to different areas, and some place did a great hot soup, and then at Warrnambool they were famous for like hot donuts.
Yeah.
You know, but in Archerfield and Brisbane, where it's hot, it's just like chips, daggle dogs, you know, all the normal crap. But you go to different colder areas and weird places of Australia, oh my God, they do all sorts of different stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what their kind of normal is. So at the MCG, what's their normal? They might do something like, you know, the Adelaide pie floater. It's a different way of serving, doing a pie.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a
Sorry,
pie.
do you?
I'd never eat them anymore.
Why?
They're like super fat food, and you know, if you want to be fat, eat some pies.
I love pies.
Me too. I want to leave here right now and eat a pie.
Pies. I love pies.
Yeah.
And I love the pies.
What about pie, peas, Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, no.
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 What about?
I stick to the tomato sauce.